coming.
Our favorite dude is at it again. Marcus Smart's flopping, y'all. This time drew a foul on Andre Drummond when he pretended to get hit in the face by an elbow. This is his thing. He's amazing at it. Last week he flopped his way to a charge on this dunk. It works. And, of course, last year is the greatest flop in the history of the NBA. I hope you don't say what I think you're going to say, but does the league need to address this?
Yes.
No, of course not. But I'm actually more concerned about the story that's not being reported. There was a second flopper in that clip.
Wait, what?
A second flopper.
What?
If you go back and take a look, not only did Marcus Smart flop.
Sure, he almost flopped.
Look at Andre Drummond. Who hit him in the face then? Look at this. Who just hit him in the face? There is a second flopper, people.
Wow.
A second flopper.
It's a
Good eye, LC.
Good eye,
That is a good eye.
You know what? You almost redeemed yourself for that thing you did last week.
For that gospel moment he had last week, which was the worst moment in SportsNation.
It kept me up all weekend.
No, it was hilarious. He's a great flopper, but he's not the culprit here. It's the fools, which are the NBA refs in those moments, who keep getting duped by these types of actions. So, look, exactly. Like, if you go to officiating camp, they have to coach you to not get suckered into those moments. They keep getting suckered. It's not on Mr. Smart. It's on those officials.
It keeps working.
Hey, he's pretty good. If he keeps getting those calls, I mean, again, I like your assessment on that. This is definitely on the refs.
It is
definitely on the refs.
Yeah.
Don't you start it.
There's a fine system.
What?
Don't they get fined already if you flop?
Yes.
And if you want to pay the fine and continue to flop, what else can you do to the guy? You're going to
But
suspend him?
it's
We're
his
all in
flops
agreement.
there's flopping. There's like Manu Ginobili flopping, which we know he's very good at. But like with the way Marcus, the way Marcus Smart does it is, it's just the one where he's halfway through the air and it's like a cannon just came out of nowhere and shoots him the opposite direction. That takes skill.
Yeah, that's the
I wonder
best
if he
moment.
practices. You think he practiced in the mirror?
I hope so.
That was the best moment.
He's
That's
like
an
the
image I
Meryl
want.
Streep of flopping.
It really is.
Look how T.O. flopping. You see
I
T.O.
know.
last flop?
Fall down in the middle of this, I will laugh.
T.O.
Coming up, Daniel Snyder. So overcome with joy that whatever this is called. Winners and losers. Let's guess where he's going to be.
Is he flopping? Is that dancing or flopping?
Throw a flag on that play.
This is SportsNation.
That guy behind him is judging him. We got to talk about Tony Romo's future. Oh, wow. Here we go. Week after Tony Romo bowed out as the Cowboys starting quarterback, rumors have begun to swirl about his future. And right now, it appears that he's eyeing the Broncos as a destination. Ian Rappaport with this report, quote, Romo, I'm told, already has eyes on the Broncos as a possible destination if general manager John Elway decides Paxton Lynch needs another year and that Trevor Siemian isn't the guy. Other options include the Bears, Jets, Cardinals, and Bills. Correct me if I'm wrong. Broncos seem like too obvious.
I mean, they have protection, and that's what he needs. If Tony Romo is going to go anywhere in the National Football League, he has to go somewhere where he's going to be protected. I mean, he's been injury-riddled the last 2 to 3 years, so he has to go somewhere where he can obviously be productive. He's a good backup.
Wow, we're there.
Well, I mean,
we're there.
Good backup. Calm
He's
down.
a backup?
Protected.
I mean, that's what he is for right now.
But if he goes to like one of those teams, he's expected to be starting. Are you dying over there, Marcellus?
I'm kind of choked up over what's happening to
him.
him. Kind of choked up over this moment right here. Excuse me, everyone. I can't believe he's a backup right now, T.O. How quickly you forget.
I'm just wondering, how in the world can you say he needs to be protected when he played against the best offensive line in the league the last time he was healthy? Yeah. And he still ended up getting hurt.
T.O. Pose the question correctly to T.O. Please answer this. At the time that Romo will be available, they could be a back-to-back world championship team with that defense. You don't think that they will be the favorites that year with Tony Romo added to the fold?
As a starter.
Yeah, as a starter.
I don't think
Absolutely.
so.
I do. I think if you realize what Tony can do, it's not that he can't play. I mean, he's just been hurt. So if he goes in, obviously I think with the line that the Broncos have and that organization, and I think with the report, it says if John Elway is willing to do that, I think this is a great place for Tony.
Here's where we pile on and we just show you really bad Romo footage.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean,
that's not bad, Romo.
I mean, to me, there are two things that need to be talked about. Number one, how can you be a Super Bowl favorite champion when your quarterback has never had true success in the postseason?
I mean,
that would be Romo.
That's fair.
And then two, are they even still the favorites in the AFC West?
They just won a championship with a quarterback who didn't have great success in the postseason.
You mean besides the Super Bowl?
Well,
thank you.
I think it's just as simple as we've never gotten to see him that far. It's like the Clippers, Marcellus. You could just like relate it.
Getting choked up again over here. You better calm down.
So wait, the basic, is he a starter then? Is Romo still a starter?
Absolutely.
I think absolutely.
Absolutely.
I think they bring him in as a starter because he has the experience. Is it post-game, postseason experience? Not much, but he has the experience to get them where they need to be.
But do you think, I don't even believe, even with Romo, they're still the favorite in AFC West. When you look at the Raiders and how good they've gotten so quickly, you give them one more season, they still might end up being the favorites, the Raiders, and not necessarily the Broncos, even with a healthy Romo.
Yeah, but you guys are forgetting what this defense has done, how it's been able to erase all the deficiencies at the quarterback position. They had one of the most futile experiences at the quarterback position and won the championship. You give them a guy before injury who was third in the NFL in terms of QBR and his rating, and you add him to that defense. Don't let Trevor Siemian fool you. Don't let what Paxton Lynch has done fool you. With a real quarterback, that team will be insane.
Absolutely. I think you're right. Yeah. I think you're right, Marcellus.
We'll see.
Considering what that defense does, it will erase really the inefficiencies of any quarterback going in there and play.
Let's stay with the Cowboys, shall we? Dak Prescott yesterday destroyed the Ravens, threw 3 touchdowns, and yet another Cowboys win. He also did something that set social media alight when he picked up after himself on the sideline. Wow, that's where we are. Arash Markazi originally tweeted the video with this quote, "It may seem small, but this video says a lot about Dak Prescott." Last I checked, this video has over 40,000 likes. Again, I want to reiterate, dude threw some trash into a trash can.
Got nothing else to talk about.
Are we really handing out medals right now?
You know what? The way you sound right now, you need to pause.
No,
let me say this right now. Because you are implying something that I hope that you're not really trying to say, which is,
I'll tell you.
We don't take shortcuts in life, sometimes in stereotype, to find out what someone's character really is. And this, to me, is a shortcut to how great a person Dak Prescott is. And
He put the trash in the trash can, Marcellus.
Damn it, if I see somebody at work and then they drop someone by the trash can and they miss that shot and they don't go back and pick them up.
Who doesn't go back?
I know they're a douche. I know they're a douche. And T.O., do not lie to these people and tell them you don't use little things like this to tell you a lot about somebody. Come on, T.O.
It does say it does
How
say
lowers
a lot.
the bar?
But that's the job for a backup quarterback. He's supposed to be cleaning up that mess.
Says T.O.
Tony Romo is supposed to pick it up and throw it away.
Says
I
T.O.
agree with you. I mean, again, that just shows you how he was raised.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. He was raised right. I mean, we've all seen the cars in front of you throw trash out the window after they get done eating that burger, and the first thing you think is, your mama didn't raise you right.
Exactly. How about this? How about let's get back in that car and you let somebody pass you and they don't acknowledge you and give you that gesture? I'm like, your mama ain't no good. Who in the hell is your mama?
Where were you raised? In the jungle?
At least acknowledge.
In the jungle. At least give me something. That's
Have
real.
we set the bar so bloody low
Yes.
that a dude throwing trash in a trash can is now, like, we're canonizing this kid?
He
It's a
didn't,
tell
he
sign.
didn't
It's a
throw,
tell
he didn't
sign.
throw his trash in the trash can, Michelle. He missed and went back and corrected his error. That's what we're talking about.
That's what you're supposed to do when you're a human being. Like, what is wrong with you?
But how many human beings do that? And I think that's the line of demarcation. There's a threshold now that when you see someone do that, you're like, you know what?
Man,
This guy
man.
is all, he
Exactly.
sees it all. He gets it.
Yeah,
That is a
sees
good
it
move.
all.
When he tells me my bad, I'm going to believe him.
You're going to believe him, right?
I believe him because he threw his trash away.
And no coincidence, Des Bryant wakes up this morning. The first thing he puts on Instagram is a picture of him and his newfound leader, Dak Prescott. And he says, you know what? He has God's hand on him because he is a blessed man, a true leader. It's
he threw
infectious.
trash away.
And he threw his trash away.
Never forget,
Yeah,
hashtag.
it's real. It's real.
Wow, I don't know where we go from here.
Can't go lower.
Oh, wait, yes, we can. Here it is. NFL kickers yesterday. That's lower. Missed 12 PATs in a weekend. That's a record in the Super Bowl era. Wow. The NFL moved PATs back. One Michael David Smith of Pro Football Talk had this to say about it. It's like
hit the
deja
bar.
vu. Here's why I hope we never see another day like yesterday in the NFL, because I hope coaches finally learn from all these missed extra points and start going for 2 as the rule, not the exception. I mean, look, a week ago we watched the Steelers go for 2 4 times and it never worked. But here we are. There's 12 of those bad boys missed.
You really can't fault the Steelers for going for 2 now.
I guess
After
not.
seeing this debacle, I mean, this is ridiculous. You have no reason not, like you said, you have one, as a kicker, you have one job to do.
Yeah.
You specialize in kicking the ball through the upright. So you have everybody counting on you. You kick this every day in practice. This is all you do.
Yeah.
And you have one time to do it.
And this is one of the shorter kicks that they get because think about it. This is an extra point, really. And T.O., I said this when Pittsburgh was getting criticized for going for 2 all year long. I'm like, take the opinions, take the emotion out of it. The reason I love math, the reason I grew up loving math is because it's objective. It's objective, and if the math tells you I could get 2 points from the 2-yard line, or I could go have this kicker who can't kick, obviously, and kick it for a 33-yarder, you go for 2. And now we have stripped away the emotion, I hope. We stripped away the opinions. It's about the math. Go for 2 every time.
I like it. I got to tell you,
Wait, you like what?
I like the fact that they missed all those extra kicks. And this is why. Because now it's about the kicker actually being important, actually having influence on the game, and that adds more attention to it. Before, who stuck around? Excuse me, who stuck around? Do you see that spit fly out there?
It's still in the air, though. It's about to land. Look at T.O.
It's right here.
Oh, you missed. You hit the crossbar.
Right on my face.
You're welcome, boo. You're welcome.
Thanks, babe.
I love the fact now that kickers are influencing the game. And just one other point, now you have attention there, right?
Through failure? You like it? How do you like it?
They all didn't fail. There only 12 missed. That means a whole much more.
Well, the Giants 3, right?
Yeah.
That game had 3 alone.
I know somebody that can kick. My boy Ocho Cinco.
Oh, look at this. All right, there that goes. There we go.
He can't do any worse.
Well, can he do better?
Look. Oh, well, look.
That is the
I would argue he can.
Look.
All right, so he should have a job right
I'm
now.
not mad at that.
Is
But
that
boy,
33 yards, though?
By the way,
That's not 33 yards.
that is full effort, though.
That was like the 10-yard line. Come on now.
I have seen a lot of people make. First of all, I would argue that I could do this, but until we have footage of that, I can only show you this. Randy Moss in dress shoes, for goodness sakes.
No, those Gators, though. You know, with Gators, it's easier.
Oh, look at the dance afterwards.
If you got Gators on, it's much easier.
They won't
Freaking
hire
Batman.
Batman barely made it, though.
They won't hire Chad to catch. They won't hire Chad
Joe Cinco should have a game.
No, they won't. He can kick him.
Let him kick him.
That dude just won a car. So you're telling me there's not more pressure on dude winning a car than like a guy whose job it is to make the kick?
I just love, again, I love the fact that now it's not just easy. Because no one sticks around to watch the extra kick because we all assume it's automatic. That is no longer the case anymore. It's not automatic, so it adds more passing to it.
Let's volunteer. We would all like our chances to kick an extra point for some sort of thing. And if we do it, then the teams have to, I don't know, give us stuff.
We'll think about that.
Not
Nice
swag.
stuff.
Like, we want cars. I don't want
I want access.
T-shirts or anything like
I want access. I want another contract without playing.
Me too. Winners, some losers as well. And here we go. First up, Washington's huge lead against the Packers caused Dan Snyder to party it up by fist pumping and dancing. T.O., what make you of this?
He can't dance. He needs some. All that money he got, he needs to.
Can't buy rhythm.
No.
That's how you make it look great again.
Can't buy rhythm, but you can buy friends. Look at everyone back there saying, okay, cool.
That dude right behind him is so judgy right now. He's just like, oh.
If he had real friends, they would have told him to stop 5 steps ago.
Somebody would have cut that music off if they were your real friend.
You can tell a lot about a dude. Winner, Joel Embiid, for life. After Joel Embiid had himself a career night Saturday, headed out to the club wearing his own jersey.
Oh, we got another one, huh? Yes. I've only seen this happen once in my life, and that was Lamar Odom in Vegas. We were at the club and the airport in the same morning, if you know what I'm saying. And Lamar got on the plane with his own jersey. I said, boy, you are special. Now we got 2.
But don't you have to take that off? Like, you come out of the game, you take it off, you shower. Does that mean he didn't shower, or does he have a different jersey?
I think that's
a different jersey.
That's not game worn. It's not game worn.
Should be.
Oh.
By the way, I don't know what you were doing in that video.
I was killing it.
Loser the Browns. I guess we could just leave it there. Loser the Browns. Do I have to say anything else? Look at these ticket prices.
You know what? I would pay $8 to see Odell Beckham Jr. play. Because that's what you're doing, right?
Oh, you're playing for the visitors.
You're playing for the visitors. Exactly.
$6, though, seems a little steep. Can I finance that? I'm not paying that all.
That's trolling.
I'll put it on my credit card. Over 6 months, I'll pay that off.
The credit card fee is more than
Credit card is way more than that. Bandwagon Cam, this is so good. Bucks media team took a jab at both the Warriors for blowing a 3-1 lead in last year's finals and also Milwaukee's newfound Steph Curry fan club. Can we all agree that every team needs this bandwagon cam?
Absolutely. The hands raised, please. Every single team needs to be trolled when they come to your stadium, your arena.
I want to see the Golden State Warriors fans trolled too.
I love it.
You weren't here last year. Where were you at?
Well, you don't want the bandwagon?
You with that?
A hater.
The Browns need a bandwagon cam.
Oh, they just need a fan.
It'd be like a black screen.
They'll troll themselves. They'll be the ones on there.
That's bad.
That'll do it for us.
I wonder if they played themselves, who would win?
not that sad.